So anyway, one more thing I want to show you of why John Brady is so brilliant and why his project deserves your help so much. Let's see the next slide. Okay. Now, this is the wood block from Chone Monastery. Okay. Probably it was printed sometime around 1700. Carved around 1700. And if you know Tibetan, look at the fourth line. Okay, Tim? You want to read it slowly from Shen? Come on. Ju, Dang, Jebu, Ni, Dang. Keep going. Dang, Ni, Sin, Shi, Ni, Dang. Okay, good. It says Jebu Ni, Dang Ni, Sin, Shi, Ni. Okay? And Geshe-la's translating. Geshe-la's preparing for this class, and Geshe-la's going crazy because it doesn't make sense. Okay? There's something wrong here. Okay? Like Geshe-la, after many, many years, you smell something's missing. Like something's missing here. Okay? And by the way, Tim, you can appreciate it. He's got pairs here. He's got members of pairs. He's got Gyu and Debu. Cause and effect. Later, he's going to have Sorwa and Sorwa Po, the feeling and the feeler. And then between that, you've got thing defined with no definition. You've got thing defined. It's a list of pairs, but there's one single guy in the middle. Okay? It should have what word is missing. This is what is defined. We need the word for definition. Tsenyi. Tsenyi is missing here, okay? So Geshe-la spends 3 hours. He struggles, and then he says, the goddamn block, is something wrong with the block. That guy was also looking up at something and didn't carve definition, okay? In the block, So what did Geshe-la do? Yeah, I got to go find the other block. But if ALL hasn't had the money to fly to St. Petersburg and stay there for 12 years, I won't have a second block. Got it? That's why we need the Go Club. And that's why you guys have to support the Go Club. Even $5, even $1. If there's enough mice, they can hold up the Titanic. Okay? That's the whole story with the Go Clubs. It's not big, rich people. It's a bunch of small people who give $1, $5, $10. And then we hold up the Titanic. So I want to play with you. Geshe-la decided there's something missing from the block. Geshe-la went to the second block. Let's go see it. Okay. By the way, I did this in the car this morning. Now, Tim, read the third line. Senyi dang, senshi ni. Yeah, what's there? The word that Geshe-la predicted should be there. Okay, there's definition. Senyi and senshi. Go back. Make it big. Now, $100. How the hell did they change a wood block? Somebody corrected it like 200 years ago. Somebody sat there like Geshe-la for 3 hours and said, something's wrong here. And then they corrected it. But how do you correct a wood block? You shave off the letters and you dig a square spot. Then you take a piece of wood and make it the same size and you glue it into the block and then you recarve it, but there's no room to recarve it because we're adding a word. So what do? You shrink everything. Look at the third line. It's very cool. You shrink everything. The guy's trying to carve it like this, Could you just fit in 2 more words? What? Come on, you can do it, And you can see this guy sitting there carving. It would take about, 3-4 hours to carve it. And he's carving everything smaller. So if you look at the picture, you can see that it's very cool to me. Some guy took the block, cut out the missing part, and glued it in. And that's why it's smaller. Okay, got it? Cool. Isn't that cool? Now, if Gold Club doesn't send guys to St. Petersburg Library, then I cannot explain the book to you because there's something wrong with the book. Got it? And then it's wrong forever. You know, if we don't fix it now, no, trust me, no one else cares about it. Okay. All right. So yeah, I think it's cool. All right, now let's go to the impossible book. The book's already impossible, but if there's words missing, it gets a little more difficult. Okay.